Oh, howdy all, grab yourself a beer, it's time for some Path of Exile discussion. So some of you might have seen I put out a video yesterday, my time, about 24 hours before this one was recorded, complaining about the fact that in Endless Heist, the progression was too slow. This is coming from the perspective of someone that genuinely liked Heist. I did a bit of a deep dive into the monster stats and why that was the case. And basically, it's not that Heist monsters didn't give much XP. Heist monsters give roughly equal XP to the ones you encounter during the storyline. It's that Heist monsters have way more hit points, and this meant that instead of being a level 17 player fighting level 21 monsters, like you might be during the storyline, you'd be a level 17 character fighting level 16 monsters, and whilst you're killing them, you're getting a lot less XP per monster because they're level 16, they're not level 21, but they still have probably more hit points than the level 21 monsters you might be fighting in the storyline. So, with that in mind, GGD have certainly taken these complaints to heart and have done a hotfix. This hotfix just says significantly increase the experience gained from killing heist monsters in areas below level 68. This took effect about 4 hours ago at the time I'm recording this video. So something like close of business Auckland time today, and it was a massive, massive, massive change. I haven't played a low-level character since then. I was in the mid-levels. At the time that this patch hit, I was about level 56 or so. And I went from getting like a seventh of an experience level per heist to getting a third. But people who were starting new characters reported that they would go to level 4 on their first heist that they attempted on, that they succeeded at on their character. Whereas my recollection, I could be wrong on this because you're not level 1 for very long, but my recollection is that the first heist I did took me like to level 2.25 maybe. So it's a massive increase in the amount of XP that you're getting. Anyway, those changes have been made. Does this change whether the event is worth playing? Well, firstly, if you're someone that doesn't like Heist, no, it doesn't. This is not going to be a fun event for you. The prizes are not so good that they're worth playing unless you're going to have fun. So if you are one of those people that really dislikes Heist, then skip this event. You're not going to have fun. No amount of XP buffs are going to make that change. No amount of item drop buffs would make that change. Just walk away, do something else. Keep playing in Scourge League, play in Standard, play another game, whatever you want to do. You're not going to enjoy this, and don't think that a mystery box for hitting level 50 is some big reward. It's not. As for people that are neutral to Heist, I think this might actually make it something that's quite interesting and worth a try. Give it a go. By the time you hit level 30, you'll know if you're having fun or not. And if you're someone that likes Heist, I think this will make it so that you'll push through to the point where your character gets the ability to project damage to multiple targets much, much, much quicker. And that should be a big improvement for you as well. As for, there's been a number of complaints about this affecting the competitive integrity of the event. And, you know, people who think, I've already gone through the hard slog, why should it be made easier for people that come later? I really disagree with that because this was a change that was necessary to prevent the event being a total and utter failure. And an event being a total and utter failure also affects the competitive integrity of it. This is going to increase the amount of competition that's happening, and as a result is just going to make it a better event from the purposes of the competition that is happening. Now, there's a small prizes competition. It's pretty small beer. You know, it's Demigod's Authorities, and it's a whole bunch of microtransaction draws. Certainly no major prizes, nothing like the Gauntlet that happened a week or two ago. As for if this event did have larger prizes, then I'd be more sympathetic to that argument. But as it is, I think the best time for GGG to have done this change was 48 hours earlier, or actually 60 hours earlier before the event went live. The second best time to do it is right now, and they've done it right now. That's all I got. May Valves have interesting results, and let me know if you're having fun in Endless Heist. I certainly am. I've been streaming over on Twitch.